Alright. Alright, there. And now I shall wait for a minute or two. Hey! I saw your response to telling me that I'm up way too early. I normally am not. I just got done house sitting for my grandparents. They were, out of state and needed someone to watch their house because they had people doing work. So I had to actually be awake during the day. So my sleep schedule is kind of, in shambles. It's broken. My brother might show up. Don't know yet, though. He was awake, but he's probably busy. I am not entirely sure how far behind the stream is. I know that it has to be a little behind because multi-streaming is a little weird like that. But yeah. I'm planning on waiting until like 5 minutes as usual before I get started. I wonder if I can set up like a timer for a countdown for when stream is actually going to start from now on. That way I can like start up the stream and then be like, hey, here's a timer until I just start going in. Cheese flavored rat? What? What? Why? Well, I don't understand. Something I did do was look up the world seed on chunk base to try to find where stuff is. I was mainly looking for dungeons, but I'm not seeing any in here, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to find some, because they would... Oh wait, no, now I can. Now that I'm zoomed in more, of course. I don't want to see all these ravines. Get them out of the map. I don't know, I'm tired. Oh no. Well, you were not the only one who was tired. So, congratulations, you are not the only one in the club. Alright, now that I actually... Well, these... Holy crap. Okay. What in the world are... Oh, those are fossils. Neat. Well, I suppose the mace is so easy to get. Yeah, I was going to bring up, I actually know where some trial chambers are now, because they're, like, revealed blatantly. I don't even know how I would go about getting the mace. I don't even know if it would be worth my time to get at this point. By the way, the zombie despawned on me. I just AFK'd until it did that, and then I was like, oh. Well, shoot. I did get a good chunk of iron, though. I got a decent starting amount. Alright, I gotta, like, rearrange some windows so I can actually read chat. There I go. Back into Etheria. Also, fossil equals diamond or coal because pressure. I think it's like a actual generation preset. So it's just a bunch of bones. Yeah, see, our zombie friend is gone now. Unfortunate. No iron golem for us. But, oh, it's turning nighttime. But yeah, it's 63 iron ingots. I'd say... Oh no, I'm hearing someone play music outside. I'd say the 63 iron ingots made all of that worth it. Also, the trial chamber is just below this village. That's literally it. I don't know how far down, mind you. But coal and diamond are the same, just at different levels of pressure. I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not able to just convert coal into diamonds in vanilla. Okay, these glass panes gotta go. I'm gonna end up running into one while trying to run away in the middle of the night. It's gonna get me killed. Would not be a fun time. Give me this. And this. Nice house. Yeah. Alright. So there are some other possible... with the fossils and lower Y levels have a lot of diamonds? Alright. I mean, I can look into it, I just desperately need a name tag. Which reminds me, did the stream name actually update like it was supposed to? I need to check that. It did, okay. Oh, hey, it's non-rel. Your name showed up on purple because of the multi-stream. It colors your names on my end based on which platform you're using. So I thought it was just Rita saying that. Oh man, I spend 3 days away from my brother and I don't even recognize his username anymore. Alright, now if I'm understanding this correctly... Just... 256... Negative 464. Look, I don't know how it happened. Okay, okay. I guess, you know, you do exist. My brain is just being real dumb. Hey, Otter. Wait, why is your name not purple? What? Oh, hey, Beehive. So, Otter, the zombie despawned. So I have to go find another one. But the iron farm is working. Which is what I really cared about. I got 63 iron out of it before it turned off. L? Yeah, kinda. It's because I need a name tag. You know what? This will have to work. I could have. It just would have taken longer, and I didn't want to. Well, actually, it would have been... For 63 iron, it would have not taken longer. It wouldn't have, no. Considering it... I'm pretty sure it only took, like, 15 minutes to get 63 iron, though. Felt pretty good. Also, there is a reason I'm doing this. Autonuda are here. That means they will start fighting by process of elimination. Oh no, this is his plan, to make both of you join forces against him. Don't do it. Oh, great. Now you may be wondering what in the world this is for. And it does exist with a purpose. I promise. Oh, it's fine. I'll be setting it on fire later. Like, all of that is wood that I don't really care about. It's there so that I don't lose that spot. Because I'm using chunk base, because I was trying to find, dungeons to try to get name tags. And instead, I discovered a trial chamber. So I'm going to poke my head into there. However, I am not doing that without making some armor. What do you mean enchantment table is no longer a thing? What? That was my Discord, everybody. I'm sorry. I got jump scared. Why do my friends do this? It's only when I'm streaming that they message me. Okay. But what do you mean that the enchanting table? Oh, it's called an enchanting table now, isn't it? That's why. I've played so much Terraria, I call tables a workbench, crafting tables a workbench. Oh yeah, because my plan was to just sit here and AFK for like a full night to fill it with iron. But then the stupid zombie despawned. I mean, it works. I know it works. All I need is a bunch of time. And this is a building that has zombie-proof doors. All I have to do is light it up and I'm set. Well, that's why you sleep through the nights. I say, even though I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. It's not a lot. It's very... Oh man, I played too much Parasites. I thought this cow was infected. I immediately felt like I needed to kill it for my own safety. Man. This is what escape and run parasites does to a man. It makes you terrified of cows. Oof. I don't need to kill it. Oh man, I should have brought more iron with me. This is gonna be obnoxious. Well, cursed stairway time. I think the best part of this is the fact that this is my only torch. Probably should not be going into a trial chamber this blatantly underprepared. Tree. Oh man. This is a doom staircase. Don't do that. But I'm already doing it. I'm already down here. Holy crap, wait, hold on. Does Chunk Base at least show you the elevation of these things? No. No, it does not. Well, I can at least get down further. I have no idea how low these things... To what purpose do the 8 hoppers in my hotbar serve? They exist. That's all you need to know. Why is it so dark for you? That is a great question. My game brightness is at the maximum. I mean, with the power of mods, anything is technically possible. I'm sure there's a mod that makes it where if you have a hopper in your inventory, you have a larger pickup range. How far down am I? 42, 43? Okay, you'll keep going. I don't feel like getting a full bright texture pack would be good. Why? Because I actually need to see the lighting levels, so I don't have to look at this mess to figure out if it's dark enough for things to spawn. Not that it matters, there's probably a creeper up above me that's going to come down and just ruin my day. Yeah, so the thing is, I like to light up caves to make mob spawners that are more effective. Although that really doesn't matter right now. It's more of a... this will be an issue later on when I'm actually trying to do that. Hey, I think I finally... What are these? Just normal... No, they're tough bricks. I feel like I'm not supposed to enter right here. What? That's not where I wanted this. Rita, it's not likely. I'm not gonna say impossible, just not likely. Oh, well, hello. So I'm just in... oh no. So I just install one of those horribly not tested dweller mods that only exists for YouTube interaction bait. Oh no. Okay, they can shoot fast. Noted. Yes, followed by Y. The only two types of reactions to that statement. No, don't shoot me. Oh well. Man, Otter, you were right. I kind of regret this. No, Otter, I will not be doing that. I might have to just ignore chat while I try to figure out how I want to go about dealing with this. And these spiders just do not shut up, huh? Oof. What? Okay, I have a question. Oh, I can just look it up real quick. I don't know how trial chambers work. I literally paid no attention to them when they were announced because I wanted to not know how they work. So do I have to like... How do I get loot to spawn in here? Do I have to just... That's not working. I'm back here. Hold on, Otter. I see a real question, and that's about it. What does one call a non-bi sibling? I don't know if there's a proper term for it or not. Kill the mobs, get the trial key, open a trial vault? Okay. I don't have a good way of removing these. I mean, I might have, with all the wood that I just dropped. I'll just make another crafting table. Okay. Need a stone sword, because this is better than using my bare hands. Hey, can you not? Oof. Okay. Well, all things considered, I don't think I'm ready for this. I have 207 bones right now. I'm assuming... Is my femur snapped? That doesn't sound pleasant. Well, back to the surface with me, because this didn't work. Otter, good luck with Radical Larry, yeah. Oh man, I should try to get SCP Containment Breach on this computer and try to stream it. That'd be fun. It's one of the, I forget who called the SCP that, but one of the SCPs, someone called it that in Containment Breach. I can't question mark work? I have no idea. What I do know is that I was, not capable of going into the trial chamber, which is unfortunate. I don't even know if it'll be worth going into then. Okay. Oh, I know now. I remember. You forgot his name, though. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I do wonder if I should try to get Containment Breach and stream a playthrough of it. That'd probably be a pretty intense series of streams. It wouldn't be a long-running... Mining the stair. Yeah, I want the wood back now. Not really. I would have just burnt it down if I only had an iron axe, because I would have been like, nah, it's not worth taking the time to chop. I want so many things for this run, but I'm nowhere near any of them, and it's very frustrating. Oh, whoops, I just accidentally changed my game resolution. Let me put that back. So yeah, the part about all of that sucks is gonna be having to get the zombie back in. Otter, he said you were right, calm down. You calm down? Wait, no, we're fighting? Otter, why? Just what non-rel predicted? Yes, what? My cow's gonna get burnt alive, I think. Sucks to be that cow. No, get back in the lava, please. Never mind. Otter has split personality disorder. Oh no. Okay. Let's see here. -304, -384. 304, -384. Hopefully this isn't one I've already been to. Oh. Yes, you are me. I am me. Oh god, if I had channel points, I would have went all in on these two fighting. Oh no. Don't gamble. He would have gambled all of his points. Do you see what you've done? You're feeding his bad habit. I was about to say a sentence that was against Twitch's terms and service. Her T&Cs. Terms and conditions, right. Well, the thing is, I'm not used to interacting with people. And I haven't properly laughed at all, I don't think. You haven't unlocked... I know. See, my brother, he knows how to push my buttons. He's the only one so far who can frustrate me. When do you? I have no idea. I'd have to look through it and try to figure it out. Man, it's a good thing you don't have any points to gamble. Uh-oh, Otter's gonna go look up how to get points. I try. I assume that's your remark to me saying you're the only one who can frustrate me. Ooh, iron ore. Now, why'd I mine that? I probably won't need it. I should have kept it. Why do truck? Truck? But that's a lot of truck. Rita, are you okay? You good? No. I don't wanna get struck by and hit by truck. Not again. Yes, I am well. Okay. spider? Well, that's not the dungeon I'm going for. At least 50 followers, an average of 3 concurrent viewers over the last 30 days, at least 7 unique broadcast days in the last 30 days, 500 minutes broadcast total, at least, in the last 30 days. Interesting. That's that's a lot to try to take in for the Twitch affiliates program. This is not the dungeon I was looking for. This is apparently to the east, I think it was. Nametag, I found it. I found what I was looking for. Whew. Words cannot describe how happy I am. Yes, yeah, exactly. If it weren't for the fact that there were people, like, out and about, I'd probably be shouting in joy. Get rid of that, I don't need that. Hey, no, can you leave me alone? I need to go get that dripstone. Alright, fine, I'll do it this way. Is that a party hat? Nice. I'm getting that dripstone, whether the game wants me to or not. That can't stop me. No, I need the leather, unfortunately. I'll tell you what I do not need. All of that. I didn't need all of that that just happened. Yeah, I needed none of that. I do, however, want this. I'm not a... gravel? Yeah. No, Rita, I can't do that, Rita. Shut up, eerie cave noise. This is why my brother wants me to get, a dweller mob. I'd have to actually worry about. You're being assaulted by spider sounds? Well, I'm sorry about that. There are things that I could do to try to amend that. Which I'm getting ready to do. Because I got all the... oh wait, no, there was more dripstone. Maybe not. Not yet. Okay, now... and I wanted way more dripstone than that. Oh well. Because you can craft these dripstone blocks, right? Yeah, you just need pointed dripstones. That'll be fun. I'll love getting more of those. Probably won't be that bad, just slow at first. Till I get a bunch of them. Oh no. Yeah, well, it's only just turning night, okay. I do not quite have the means, I think, to replace the glass up there like I'm going to need to. Which is mildly inconvenient. Yeah, I have a singular glass. That's not really gonna cut it. Yeah, I do not want this. Get this away from me. I'll get plenty of cobblestone and stuff later. I don't really need any of this stuff. You should figure out how to make Twitch emotes and then make a reefback versus pipe emote. That would be really funny. I do want to do that. That'd be great. I know it's not very creative. It's fine. I'm gonna make a stone shovel. Go find some sand, which shouldn't really be hard to find. Get some more glass, and then wait until night. None of this is sand, huh? Man, okay. No, I don't plan on going AFK. I already know the farm works, is the thing. Because it was running, it's just that the zombie despawned on me. Friggin' zombies. Not wanting to stay spawned. Why did you let that happen? Because at the time I didn't have a name tag. Things are different this time. This time the zombie doesn't have a choice. Alright. Because I'm an idiot. That's the reason I didn't have a name tag. I'm pretty sure I threw away a few of them. Because I kept going, oh, I won't need it for a while. You should have been briefed on this. I really should have been, yeah. Oh man. Why are you an idiot? I don't know. I think it all started. No, I'm not gonna. I don't have a long, convoluted backstory to tell you. Oh man. That's just a random cave. That can be ignored. So the best part about all of this is, I'm still gonna need to bring a bunch of villagers to... I can't do it right now because I don't even have the base of the, like, island set up. The sky island thing. But I'm gonna need, like, a village up there. When I say village, it's more gonna be a trading hall. More than anything. I do want to make a bunch of glass. Because why not? Yeah, Otter, you missed out on the last stream. I died in that lava up there. Rita was here. Rita knows. It was a great time. Okay, dirt. By the way, I couldn't get the zombie into a... Well, I could get the zombie into a boat. But boats don't fit in one-block holes in this version. So, oh no, this is gonna be more difficult than I wanted it to be, huh? Well, that's fine. Okay, the water being here is a little less fine, but I can work with it. I can work with this. It's weird. Real weird, but I can work with this. Otter, what the hell? What in the world did I just read? It all began in the scorched desert in the east. Then we rolled it up, smoked it, and got so high I started a new life in fucking Indiana. And that guy? I don't know, he's probably on a park bench somewhere. That's that's so good. I don't know why I find that as funny as I do, but yeah. Alright, I saw the Wandering Trader. What do you got for me? I wish I could afford this, but I can't. Give me the leads. Thank you. 10 out of 10, poetic masterpiece. Death in store for those llamas? Yeah. You were probably typing that as you heard me start hitting them. I needed the leads. Alright, so my concern currently should be fall damage. But it is, how am I getting the zombie to fall into this stupid hole? Because while yes, I can get up here, I don't know if the zombie will just walk. I don't think it will. It'll probably stop and be like, what do I do now? You're up there, I'm down here. Would I be able to, like... I might be able to punch it in to the pit. It's gonna be a little tricky. But if I can do it, my life will be infinitely easier. I don't know how anyone finds my channel, so... So, like... Yeah. All I know is that people do, and I'm like, how? I'm happy about it. I just want to know how. I think YouTube says that a bunch of the people who find my channel click on it from external links, and I'm like, what do you fucking mean? I don't think I mean, other than Twitch, I don't have any external links to go to. I looked up Subnautica on YouTube, went to live, clicked on your stream at 1 a.m. or after. I believe you had said it was 2 in the morning for you. When you had first showed up. If you're wanting slightly more accurate time. Well, now I have to hope a zombie shows up. The stream started at 1. Ah, okay. Well, I see a zombie. Hawks? What about hawks, Rita? I see 2 zombies. Can one of you notice me? So I can trap you up here. Opinions on hawks? I don't know, they look pretty neat. I know they're fucking huge. At least the ones near where I live typically are. You don't think they are, because you're always seeing them in the sky, but no, they're pretty big creatures. Alright, zombie. I gotta trap you up here. Well, this isn't... You need to move, sir. I will come in there to fight you. Oh, you mean Hawks the character. You're right, I did not understand. I might regret this. Wait, no, I just need one more water bucket. I believe Rita is meaning MHA. Get into that lava. M, My Hero Academia. The heck? Oh, there is actually a zombie villager here. Well, that's unfortunate. It would have been cool to have found that one was selling. Actually, cool quirk. Like, the rest are useless for me, but his is really cool. I do feel like a lot of them just have unnecessary drawbacks. Like, I feel like it would have been probably a little more interesting if they didn't have all of that all the time. He's like your number 2 favorite? Yeah. Some of them having drawbacks just are like, oh yeah, that just makes sense. That naturally would be the drawback you would have from this, but some of them are like, what the hell do you mean? Why does this have a drawback? And I forgot to remove dirt. That is not a happy golem. But it's fine. I will simply remove it from the equation. There I go. Who's your favorite character? You know, I am not really sure. Thinking about it, I've never really given it much thought. But I've also never really felt like I've, like, clicked with any of them, I guess. So, I don't know if I would have one. Granted, it's probably also a case of I've gradually lost interest in the show over time, which means my interest in all of the characters overall has just diminished, so it's hard for me to actually like any of them, which really sucks. It's not the only show I've had that happen with, and I think it's just a case of my personal taste in media that I consume has slowly been changing over the years. It's just one of those unfortunate things that I can't really do anything about. Okay. Let's see here. I guess now the question I need to ask myself is what next? Damn, oh man, this reminds me of the thing my dad showed me of a comedian talking about a letter they found from like the 1970s or 80s about beavers building a dam, and they used it as an excuse to say damn before every and after almost everything they could while talking to the place that tried to fine him for beavers building a dam in his yard. It was pretty great. You could tell whoever wrote it was just having as much fun as possible. Yeah, I've had too many shows where I've been expected to go through a rough start for things to get good. Unfortunately, Otter, you've asked me if I've seen Attack on Titan before, I believe, and I told you I've seen only the first season. And it was enough to make me go, I'm never watching the rest of this show. So, you know, there's that. But hey, my iron farm is built. I guess the next thing to do is to Well, I had a spot, yeah, I can see where some of the dirt's or grass is growing. Where I was leveling a hill. I've had friends tell me that it gets a lot better. For Attack on Titan, and I'm just like, I fully believe you. I fully believe it gets better. But Season 1 has pushed me to not watch the rest of the show. I've sat through too many shows where I've had to do that, and unfortunately, I'm used to it not usually being worth my time. There's only been 1 or 2 occasions where it has been, and I'm like, I've been burned too many times. I don't want to put the time in it. Had the other seasons been out when I first watched Season 1, then I probably would have watched the other seasons. But that just wasn't the case. The worst part is I only remember bits and pieces of Season 1, and the main thing I remember are the things I disliked. Which also tells me that I wasn't actually all that interested in it to begin with. Which is unfortunate. Oh hey, and that shovel broke. I already made my mind up a long time ago that I'm not going to invest more time into watching it, Otter. Now, Rita, as you had asked earlier, have I seen that time I got reincarnated as a slime? Yeah. My interest in that has more or less done the same thing. It's just been diminishing over time. I'm only really watching it because I'm interested in the politics in it now. But then there's a lot of... The most recent season has been kind of rough because there were so many episodes of nothing is actually happening. They're just sitting there talking. It was kind of rough. Otter, like I said, I already decided a while back I'm not interested. Season 1 sort of told me this is not being written as a story, it's being written as a way to try to have shock value to maintain its audience, and that's all I needed to know to not want to watch more of it. It also desensitized me to character death. It made me not invest in anything for a while because of the way they did Season 1. I started going, oh, you're showing me any amount of backstory for a character who, until now, had little to none? Okay, this character's dead, I don't care. Which is probably why I don't really remember much about Season 1 to begin with. It is unfortunate, because I'm like, from things I've heard, I think it would be pretty cool, but Season 1 kind of just made me go, yeah, I don't really care. Great, wipe your memory clean and start with Season 2. I don't have that kind of technology, unfortunately. But, yeah. Not very likely. I literally don't have any interest in it. You have Season 1 to thank for that. And I'm certain that I'm not the only one. I know people who are the same way. They're like, we don't want to watch season 2 because season 1 was awful. And that kind of set the stage for the kind of series it wanted to be in our minds. Fuck you, season 1. Yeah. And again, it is unfortunate, because I see bits and pieces of stuff, like, from the manga online, and I'm like, man, this looks really interesting. So, man, can you see them on YouTube? Wait, are you sending chats on YouTube? Is it just not going through? Hold on a minute. Where's my YouTube chat? What in the world? I currently am not seeing any messages from YouTube. From the YouTube chat. Oh, I can see some stuff, but it's not showing up on the... Let me refresh this, see if that fixes it. All the chats, for some reason it was only showing Twitch on my reading thing. Why am I being offered Twitch drops for subscribing to you from Apple TV? I have no idea. Oh, that might be because years ago I signed up for that to try to get some of the Twitch drops from Don't Starve Together. And I just kind of forgot about it because I stopped playing the game. I didn't think it was still active. That's the only guess I have, is that it's somewhat related to that. The message is being sent from Apple TV. What? What? I have no idea. Honestly, no idea. Someone else send a message on the YouTube chat, please. If you're still there. I don't know, man. Me either. Yeah, that is very confusing. I don't understand that. Yeah, hello? Okay, so it's showing up now. It's just weird and laggy. Rita, why? Oh, hey. Hey, 3 days ago, Orange Lover 123 followed on Twitch. Rita, you are in pain? Otter, I feel like this is... You're just like this to people, huh? No, I am a pain? I have no idea anymore. Oh, I wasn't actually paused in my game, huh? How... In real life, how am I still alive? Teeth are wet? Why'd you have to curse us with this knowledge? Why? Okay. Where? There they are. I don't have any bones, do I? I've no bones. And I need the bones. Yeah, I'm sure this isn't gonna look awful when stuff is fully grown. Knowing is growing, said my mother, according to Rita. Oh, I do have bones. Well, not anymore. I've turned them all into bone meal. So yeah, Streamlabs really doesn't like trying to keep track of both Twitch and YouTube chat, it turns out. Who would have guessed? Man, I wish I could do voice impressions hotter, because I would so try to read that in a Heath Ledger Joker voice impression if I had even the slightest capacity to it. But I don't. I have no idea, Rita. If it wasn't for society, you could walk into the gas station in your underwear, buy 13 chocolate bars, devour them in front of the store clerk, who was getting more and more terrified with each chocolate. It didn't on my end. Yeah, it tried. I don't think it did on my end. I mean, I was probably missing it because I was feeding all the crops bone meal. Which, I'm gonna just have to wait for all of that, huh? Well, that's fine. I'll take all of this. Take these. And these. And this. Keyword being tried. Are you saying that the automatic censorship of Twitch isn't functioning the way it should? Wait, I should bring the bed with me. So this is gonna be fun. Because I should get the means to make some torches as well. Means obtained. I'm gonna go spy. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have anything entertaining to do. Oh, Otter, before you go, you might be gone by now, but I do have a thing to say. I'm planning on doing 2 streams a week, starting, probably this upcoming Sunday. And I intend on starting the Red Plague mod, so long as I don't procrastinate. I'm going to sleep, also cool. Yeah, I assumed. I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Yes, yeah, it's gonna be great. Uh, Demon, who is now known as Pint, is probably gonna be like late to the party and only show up after I've done 4 or 5 streams. No, it's not. I don't know which part of that is a. Oh, are you saying that to the it's gonna be great? It's gonna be great for me, not for you. I don't know. I was able to handle Death Run. I can deal with whatever the Red Plague has to throw at me. You have to remember, I'm the dumbass who said, hey, Deltarune, even with the secret boss, Chapter 1 is too easy, so let's play the entire game at double speed. Oh right, it is a horror mod for Subnautica, Rita. That's what it is. That's the extent of my knowledge to it. That and there is swearing in it. Ah yes, the stairs. Oh no, Rita. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I have to figure out how to install it though, which shouldn't be that hard. I had to manually install some other mods after all. Hey, can the pufferfish leave me alone? There were 3 of them. I love horror. Oh man, I really should do Containment Breach, huh? Because SCP Containment Breach is technically a horror game. It's been forever. Also don't care about the swears. Okay. What in the world? The hell? What is this? What is this? Someone explain, please. What the fuck? What's going on with this? Why can't I remove this water? Huh. Neat. Yeah, I figured that out. Otter. Otter, weren't you going to bed? But yeah, I figured... Oh yeah, I figured you'd want to know about the Red Plague stuff. That will probably be happening Sunday. Wait? Wait, what? Probably Sunday and Wednesday are my current plans. If they change, I'll make an announcement. Not Sunday and Monday, because 2 days in a row would probably... Like... Poof, that'd be a bit rough. Yep, see ya. Alright. How high up am I? 190, huh? Okay. It's manageable. All I really need to do is this. Trees, am I right? What? What trees? Man, imagine if that was your spawn point. Just look around, nothing but ocean. And a shipwreck and some smaller islands. Would have been awful if you had lava oceans turned on. Trees breathe backwards. I mean, yeah, that's kind of their whole gimmick. Okay. Now then. If I assume that this is the lowest block tree gimmick. Its other gimmick is photosynthesis. It eats sunlight. How much is this? Okay, yeah, that's good enough. See, sheep eat the sun. What? Just, I'm trying to process that, and my brain is having issues, because focused more on counting blocks. No, I don't want to fall down. I need to scale the pillar that I've created. Photosynthesis, I think it's spelled. I don't think that sheep do that. I'm pretty sure only plants do that. Yeah. And microorganisms, if you don't count those as plants. Sea sheep? Huh. I'm gonna have to look those up, aren't I? It's gonna be fun. Okay. I do not want to fall all the way down. Holy crap. Oxygen! Oh, I ran out of wood. How unfortunate. Thankfully, I can land in, what is this, like a centimeter of water and take no fall damage. That's how physics work, right? Okay. Yes. I don't think that's how real-world physics work, but okay. I mean, it works here, and that's what I care about right now. No, not rain. It's fine, because I forgot to bring a bed with me. Yes, no, maybe. Rita, make up your mind. You're being indecisive. Oh, look at that. It's a good old sunset. So Rita, my brother is probably lurking. For a single purpose. Which he points out to me whenever I do this. I will often go, oh, whoa, but very quickly when I'm surprised by something. And my brother, every time he hears it, has to point out. He's like, hey, did you know you just oh-woed? And I'm like, what? And then the realization dawns on me, and I go, oh no. I have. It has gotten to a point where I've intentionally began to change my speaking style to avoid it. Just because he always brings it up without fail. And he has told me that he intends on doing this to me on stream. Oh no, yeah, my life is eternal paranoia. I'm used to it though. Okay, I'm thinking about just ending the stream early. My vocal cords are kind of feeling a bit rough. But it could just be, that I'm not drinking enough water. Your life can't be a song. I feel like my life would not be able to be surmised by a singular musical piece. I feel like my life would be best portrayed if it had to have musical numbers, then it would be like a musical play. That's my honest opinion on that. If someone were to try to summarize my life, that'd probably be the best way to do it. The song is called Paranoia. Oh no. There's probably more than one song under that name. Like, they probably exist. I would imagine. Holy shit, this pig is climbing vines like Tarzan. It's crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and start heading back towards the savannah. I need more oak wood. It's the first result on Spotify. I don't know if Spotify's search engine does this, but some search engines change their results based on your preferences. I would imagine that Spotify doesn't, but it might. I know that YouTube does, unfortunately. It's really annoying. At least they used to. They might have stopped doing that. I hope they stopped doing that. Like, I made a dud account and looked up my own channel, and I couldn't actually find it right away. It was really weird. I mean, it was there, but it, like, kept trying. It immediately was like, oh, did you mean this instead? And I was like, no. What in the world? So, you know, there was that, which was crazy to learn. Pretty frustrating as well, a little disheartening, but I'll live. So, Rita, do you want to know what my current major goal is? Well, I mean, you already know that it's build the giant floating continent out that way. My channel is found by people who watch Call of Duty videos. Huh, neat. I want to get multiple animals of each animal type up there as well. For some of them, that's really easy. Like axolotls, they're not that hard to get because I can just put them in a bucket. Same with, like a bunch of the fish. And then I can just use a name tag to make sure they never despawn. Cod, yeah. Pufferfish, things like that. It becomes a problem when I want, say, cows. Because that means I gotta bring a cow up there. And that, I feel like that's gonna be easier said than done. Because I really don't want to lure a cow up there with meat. But the next best option, yeah, it's an elytra with rockets and a lead just flying up there with it. So that'll be an experience. My question is, how prepared should I be when I go to fight the Ender Dragon? Should I say screw it and try to have full netherite gear that is fully enchanted before I go fight the Ender Dragon? And when I say fully enchanted, I mean like all of the maximum enchantments I can get on the armor. Max protection on all of it, max thorns if I want thorns. Like max feather falling on the shoes. The whole 9 yards, so to speak. Because I could do that. It won't be a very fun set of time trying to prepare for it. Because at that point I'll have to have minting on all of my tools and have an XP farm set up. Which that'll be a nightmare to do because I've never done one before. I don't know, it's just something I'm considering. I could just lure all the animals up there in, like, minecarts and stuff. I just don't really want to. I do not imagine it being a very fun time for me. You should get an Ender Dragon? Because that's going to be a little difficult. I don't think I can just manifest one of those into our reality without there being drastic consequences. And even if I could, I'm not sure I should. And oh no. Get a pet Ender Dragon and a pet Wither? Oh no. I do think I'm gonna end the stream here. So for those of you watching on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next stream. And for those of you on Twitch, if you aren't following, follow would be very helpful. Very, very helpful. Many of my Twitch viewers want channel points, it seems. They want to gamble, even though they shouldn't. It's a bad idea. By YouTube, it's not just YouTube that's going away. It's both ends. Gambling. No, Rita, you don't need to gamble with the channel points. That's what channel points are mostly used for, is gambling. Sure, you can redeem certain things too, but I have to set that up. And I don't even really know where to start. But yeah, anyways,